Hey, so I was exploring the stage The Collapse again earlier, just because I could, because why not, right? The only video I've done on it so far was going over a couple of level skips that I knew of. But I decided to go and look through and see if I could find any ways to get out of bounds. I do know that there is a way to get out of bounds here at the beginning of the stage, but I don't really know where it is, and that is not the point of this
Professor
video.
Port informed me
Hold
that
on.
you found some old Berlow
Dialogue.
Industries technology interfering with our security network. It might be nothing.
Or
It might be everything!
Ah.
Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Berlow Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old maps are still accurate, it should be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women.
Oh, Oobleck, please. And then
Great.
Blake.
Mountain Glen. Again.
Anyway, I didn't actually locate any actual ways to get out of bounds, but I did find something that is functionally boundary breaking, which I have to show off. I don't know if there's any use to it at all, but it's still really cool. I can see it having value in, like, if the category still existed, in all artifact speedrun. Like, there is an artifact percent category that some people have run in the past, but it's not quite, I don't know, for some reason people just generally don't like to run it.
It's over.
But, I did find something that makes it a bit more doable on this stage. So, as you might know, a few stages in this game have...
Well, that's an issue.
Yes,
It appears the
blah,
bridge
blah,
is blocked. According to my map, you should be able to take a detour through the city's old waterway system.
Wonderful.
Great. Actually, while I'm heading over that way, I just want to show this off. Like I said, I was exploring around, just trying to find ways to break boundaries, get out of the way. I didn't find anything here, but I did find that you can suck less than I have been. You can actually stand on these two broken bridges that are along this way. I mean, you can't really. There's nothing up here. You can't get out of bounds, but it's cute. Wherever the pathway is, you can stand on it. It's neat. And you can get up on the other ones too. This one here.
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks a little rusty.
The easiest way to do this one I found, by the way, is to just kind of hop up this way and then look at that, you're on the bridge. But anyway, as I was saying, you may know that there are certain stages where there's a point where the level has a chance to, like, the path will split and you can go, you know, one way or the other. In this particular case, this is actually not the path that I wanted to show off. The route that I need that way to be open to showcase what I want to. But since I can go this way, there is one other thing I might as well show off
Looks
over
like
here.
we found Main Street.
I have shown off the way to skip this area here. How to get past this little combat section. I've shown that, but I don't remember if I showed that it's possible to get over to the other path, if I could actually stop being terrible. I don't remember if I showed that it's possible to get to the other path by going along this way and then doing some little jumps, but normally that second path I mentioned would come out right over there with those metal plate shelving things. Well, I found you can just kind of... And then you're over here now. Look at that! And then you could go back in and explore in there as you see fit. You can get over this wall. There you go. Trigger some combat, maybe? Hey, look at that!
So much destruction.
Combat that's not actually supposed to be accessible, given the current status. I wonder if I could actually still show off the thing that I wanted to here. I might be able to, actually. Let me try. So what I found was that this whole chunk of building right here, you can actually get over that, which, you know, has very little actually implicit value now that I see you can just kind of jump around there for like an all artifact percent. If I could actually get the inputs down. I mean, this may be completely inaccessible anyway. Oh, god damn it. Just because of the fact that this wall has spawned here. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not used to doing these kinds of inputs while I'm talking. It really takes a lot of concentration to get it down, right? Oh god, oh my god. There's that. From here, yeah, the wall is in the way. I can't show it off. I will go and show it off later. But first, there is something else that I wanted to demonstrate in this area here. This like light blue partial building structure thing, you can actually, oh my god, if I could seriously just stop being terrible, you can hop on this and you can climb the whole thing. All of this right here is tangible, so you can get to all sorts of areas here. You can walk up this diagonal beam, jump your way up here. Look at that, you're on top of the world now. And then there is one other cute little thing you can do from up here. You can actually stand on top of this ruined building. There is nothing here. I don't know why this is solid, but you can do this. You can also chill right here too, but this has like even less value. There is a very, very tall, very, very evident invisible wall here, which actually if you look at the textures on this building right next to Blake's left foot, you can see very distinctly where that wall is. Like, this is one of the few times where an invisible wall in the main game is incredibly obvious, like where it's located. I couldn't find any actual use for this, but it's a neat little thing you can do. Anyway, give me a moment. I'm gonna go replay the level until I get that wall over there taken down, so I can show you the main event here. I swear to God, these junctures, these junctions in these stages are weighted to one path or the other. This took me 6 attempts to get that wall to spawn and this path to be open by default. Anyway, now that I have that, I can actually show off the thing I wanted to. Which is really, really just... It looks so silly. Assuming I can actually pull it off, of course. Nope. Nope. Come on. Dagnabbit. Fine, I'll try again. You can actually make that jump I was just attempting to. It's just, it requires some very, 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 very particular frickin' jump heights and input timings. It does work though. There we go. Oh, come on. I swear to God. Any day now. Jesus Christ. This thing that I discovered is not necessarily the easiest series of inputs. Oh, okay, finally. Now that you get to this ledge, the next thing you want to aim for, you see that kind of like darkened vertical pillar thing right here. Just head straight for it. You can stand on that. And then this is the weird part. Basically, as far as I can tell, there is functionally an invisible wall right here where this whole segment of concrete stuff is, that the game, if you end up on top of it, will just try to force you off of. But you can just go over it. Kind of. Yeah, see, what it's trying to do right now is force me off of it. And the best way it knows how to do that is to just plot me down way over here. Because that's, I guess, for the direction I was holding, I was influencing the direction it was pushing me. I guess that was really the best place it could find to drop me off, but you do it right, you can just go right over this if I could actually... Jesus Christ. Like I said, this is not very easy. I only managed to get over it once in the, like, dozens of attempts that I did. So if I can pull it off again here, very soon to show you, I'm going to be thrilled. Maybe hug this building. There we go. And then just like that, you're over here, in a place that you're not technically supposed to be able to go. You can hop back up this way to trigger the dialogue. Found Main Street.
Like we found Main Street.
And then trigger the combat. You know, it triggered the boar last time. I don't know what's changed this time around.
This is coming with us.
Strange. Anyway, yeah, that totally works. Like, you're over here now, and this path is now as accessible and functional as the other one. And then you can do the same skips that I've shown you before. You can still hop your way back over there if you want. So, like, I could see, like, a glitchless artifact % run where the whole idea is you can use whatever skips you want, but you're not doing any major glitches. You're just kind of navigating stages to get every artifact that's available. So, like, from here, you'd hop over this wall, go grab the one in that corner, and then continue on your way to the final area of this. Blake, you might want to You might want to double check what realm of physics you're in, because you seem to be phasing through that metal plate. And then you can just kind of meander your way over to the end of the stage, and there you go. So that's just some neat, silly little things that I found in this stage that you can do if you want. I don't know what the point is. Most of my videos on this game have no point, quite frankly, so... the only point, really, is just to have fun, to look around, explore. Eventually, the more you do this kind of stuff, the more you'll get a feel for things you can and can't stand on. Like, most of these metal plate wall things you can stand on. Although it takes some precision to pull it off. You start to get a really good feel for heights and stuff. Like, you see this lamppost right here? You can actually get on top of that lamppost. If you want to. You can stand on every single one of these in this stage. Just, I mean, once again, I couldn't find a point to it, any sort of uses, but it's a thing that you can do, because it's fun, it's cool. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to show off here, so, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the future with another video.